probably I should flip the board. This position it is black to play, or
Yeah, it's fine because I can have it with black to play.
no, sorry, this is white to play here. So
Yes.
he took bishop d4.
Mm-hmm.
What do you remember about this game? First, you tell me that.
It was this phase when I scored 9.5 out of 10 because you and Sandeepan were winning all the games, and okay, I had to win a lot of games. And T.S. Ravi is a very solid player. Like if you play Sicilian, he plays Alpine. Then if you play E5, he plays
Scotch. He was playing Scotch, yeah. Mostly.
So basically, you have zero chance. You can try various things, but you have zero chance.
Sarvanan, so please make sure to pass this on to S. Ravi, yeah? Whatever Hari said right now. Yeah, go on.
Yeah, but he is great person. I mean, I remember his passion for tea. I played something inferior. I have to say it's not the best, but I just wanted to try something, and I saw this nice queen sacrifice, but I had to calculate quite long, since if I don't see the whole variation, then black is just worse.
Okay, let's show the audience what you saw in this position. So Hari played here, knight takes d4.
Yeah, takes d4. Here cd4 is just worse because rook e6.
Yeah, cd4 so we just kind of pin this guy. So bishop g6 is the move that we will see.
Yeah, king takes g6, queen e7, rook f2.
Okay.
So this is all kind of king h1. Yeah, king h1.
So he will play king h1, eh? Because let's say if he takes here and then you come here, yeah, like.
Yeah, knight f5, yes, and then knight g3.
Then knight g3.
So that's why king h1 is.
So what happens? Just for the audience, what happens for this then? Why didn't you play knight f5 now?
Queen e.
No, I hear even just queen. No, queen e4. Then that will be the same thing. Wait, that brings me to this point. Yeah, like why not queen e4 here in this position? This was your calculation. I remember you wanted to play king f7 because now this is sorry. Oops.
Yeah, correct.
Now this is
with rook on f1 you can't do this because of rook f2. Yes.
Yeah, and queen d3. Then you come here. You are threatening. How to do this arrow?
Bishop d4. But here c4 is there. c4 b5. Okay. So anyway,
c4 c4 b5. I'm kind of struggling today to make the arrows. Yeah.
Okay. Yes, Rakesh has to come into picture. So king h1, bishop e6, and now queen d6.
Yeah. Okay.
To stop bishop d5. And rook takes f1. Rook takes f1. And if c takes d4, then it's rook f6 and bishop d5.
Now this is what I'm talking about. So when you played this queen sacrifice, you had to make sure that okay, takes bishop e6, he takes on d6, you take, and I think this is a move that is very difficult to figure out.
Actually, this is one, and the second one is after king g2. I saw this rook f6 quite fast, but this rook f7 was quite important to have the threat of rook d7 to kick the queen.
This is brilliant. This is brilliant because now if you play rook f6, he takes here, and now it feels like these two are attacked. So you play rook f7, and only after c takes d4. This is a fascinating move. To play rook f6.
Yeah.
This is.
No, I saw that. I saw until. I saw all this, and like g4 is probably what he should play. He should not play c takes d4, but it's worse.
Yeah, Hari. In case you want to follow what is going on in chat, I can either turn to OBS here, or you can open the YouTube somewhere else. People are,
this is fine actually. This is all right. This is good. I can see on the board. I don't have to move. It's completely fine.
no, but
I can tell and you can.
no, but I have to move, and then as soon as I move, the screen get changes. So
Okay, okay.
so that's the problem. Yeah.
Okay.
So I will time to time come back to this. Yeah,
Mhm.
and then you won the game. This is fantastic. That Queen b4, and you won. Let's
Yeah.
get back. Let's go to the next position then. This you said one of your favorite game. I'll paste the position. And I'll flip the board also.
Mhm.
What do you remember of this?
Yeah, I just remember that queen should come to d4 and some knight h6. But of course, I have to, remove this bishop from g6.
Mm-hmm.
So I think f5. F5 here is the move. Since bishop f5, I have knight h6.
Yeah.
And then after rook f5, I can go knight h6 check, so that he's forced to.
So he is absolutely forced to take rook f5 because bishop f5 is knight h6.
Yes. If I play knight h6 before f5, then
Okay.
g takes 6, queen d4, and rook g7 probably.
Yeah, because this rook is also attacked. I don't like this.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm like white is okay. Maybe he's somehow winning, but not clear.
All right. So f5 takes check.
Knight h6.
He must take. And now this.
Queen d. So queen h6, queen g7 is threat.
I am so bad with drawing these arrows. Very. I mean, I want to say queen goes to h8. I cannot do this.
Okay.
Rakesh, teach me. Oh my god.
Where is Rakesh?
I don't know. Somebody teach me. I knew it is like right mouse click and sort of. Yeah, now I got it again.
I think it's control something, no?
No.
That's in
chess base. Yeah. No, it's very easy. It's just I am not getting it. So
okay.
queen d4.
So anyway, knight 6 here.
Mm-hmm.
Queen h8, king f7, rook f5, bishop 5. I guess even queen a8 is winning somehow.
Yeah.
I mean, rook f5, bishop f5, queen a8. But I don't want to since there is so much attack and all that, I don't want to move my queen away.
And you just played the most simple and safe way.
Very simple. Yes. So I just played queen f8, knight, and rook e7 is also quite nice at the end.
Sorry, where? Yeah, queen d5, queen f7, rook e7. Yeah, this was pretty. Because now take.
Rook g7 and yeah.
Beautiful.
Rook g4 is coming.
Let me show the audience some of your what I call is signature move. Let me show the signature move. All right, this position it's white to play, guys. This is Hari is white and Ferenc Berkes, our very good friend, is from Hungary. He also helped Hari in a number of tournaments. Our old friend, he is black. So here is a quick question to the audience before we tell what Hari played here. White to play. What is white's move here? I will wait for like 20 seconds because it takes time to get to the chat.
Yeah, so regarding my seconds, all of them are also my good friends and my well-wishers. Like I couldn't complete like Tadeusz, then Marcus. I mean, how I got in touch and how I contacted, it's quite funny and, it's nice stories, but yeah.
Vishnu, you cannot delete the message. We saw.
I don't understand. Please put that F5 move back. I saw it.
Yeah, we saw it, Vishnu. You cannot do this.
No. Okay, so basically black is threatening to play a6 and b5. Now they will get.
And Harikrishna is white. Yeah, this is not me or Adiban.
No take backs.
D6, H3. See, Padmini is like, it's Hari's game, so it has to be something to do with H3. I'll wait for some more time.
Sure, sure.
Yeah. Divya Deshmukh. She found it. Now Padmini. Yes, that's it, guys. Hari played. So let me explain. So let's say any other move. What happens? If you play something like this, then black plays A6. And black is in a way threatening B5 as soon as the rook moves. So yeah, Hari. No,
so
not even rook moves.
basically,
Yeah, next move B5 is coming.
Queen D3 is not possible here because okay, bishop F5 is there and also bishop A4 both are there. And if black gets B5 and C4 successfully, then he's better because this knight on E2 is quite badly placed. I mean, if knight on F3, it's slightly better, but knight on E2 is really bad in this kind of structures.
True.
And the only reason, the only way I can stop this A6 B5 is to play rook A1. Like also rook A1, I have a couple of other reasons that okay, when I play Queen D3, bishop F5 is not a threat, and A4 is not hanging. And the main point is after A6, I play A5.
Yeah. So basically, if A6, A5, this is the idea.
This is the main point of rook A1. Yes.
Yeah. So Hari had this natural way of thinking, which still continues. His first reaction is always, what my opponent wants. I mean, this you will see. I think I have played Blitz. My maximum game with Blitz is with Hari. I don't think I have played that many Blitz with anyone else.
Yeah.
So even in Blitz, it's all about prophylaxis and understanding. It's very fine.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what Adiban is asking.
Adiban wants to sacrifice.
Yeah. Adiban ka bus chale to he will play King F2, King E3 and then F5.
No, but why I should sacrifice? I mean, the thing is, okay, black has 2 bishops. So, but however, white has a nice center and okay, good structure. So therefore, white should stop black's counter, and then slowly you can go H3 or knight G3, whatever. I mean, all the moves which they suggested are fine.
They're asking a little bit about G5 here.
Can I play G3 or not?
No, I think you should be able to. I'm thinking D6 is a bit too much. Yeah, maybe you can just play G3.
Because G takes F4, G takes F4.
Yeah. Wonderful. So
after G5, black is like, I mean, unless there is a clear way, he's risking a lot.
Right. I just want to tell to the audience that whatever games that I am showing here, it will be given in the YouTube link in description. So you guys will get the games later. Moving on to the next game. There is a funny story with this game which I also want to share. This was ridiculous what happened from my part actually. So this was the position. We are playing, this is in Dresden Olympiad. We are playing against Russia. And Russia was not playing on board number 1. And, we were playing and I remember there were a lot of crowds. So, the 4 boards were not lying together. So, third and fourth board were indifferent and top 2 board was in a different place. Sashi was playing with Kramnik and Sashi was drawing. Sandeepan was absolutely losing with Morozovich or Paiden already lost. I had a complicated position with Grischuk, but then I had a choice, like I can just make a draw or I can keep on complicating the game. And so I tried to look at the board when I came to Hari's position, this was the last time. That's why I chose this particular moment. This was the last time I saw Hari's board because Grischuk was also, typically getting into time pressure. And when I saw that Hari had very little time in this position as compared to Svidler, and he was
Yes.
thinking he had a lot less time. And I had this mindset that, okay, now the only way to save the team is I have to complex. I cannot make a draw. And clearly, I judged it wrongly that it was Hari who was trying to play for win in this position. And at the end, Hari actually won the game. But unfortunately, I lost to Grisuk, so we ended up losing
Yeah.
this particular match.
Yeah.
But
They can guess the move.
yeah, here is the thing. What Hari played in this position? Adiban H4. What is there to think?
But the funny thing is, Adiban saw this game.
Adiban was there in Dresden. No, Adiban was not.
No, he saw online. He said.
Ah, yeah, okay. Okay, H4 everyone is saying.
Some guy already retracted.
Yeah, no, he wrote Vaibhav Suri because he only wrote H. No, Vishnu, it's not like that. It's not like Adiban has not learned anything from the last position. I made sure that it will be mixture. So there is no way you are going to guess what is happening. Yeah, Mayur, I think you are in right direction. So I think this is how Hari also came to the move. So what happens after D6? So D6, if we take E into D6, what happens? The obvious thing that we want to do is D6, ED6, and yeah, Vishnu got the move. Vishnu got the move. So let's take this. Let's see this. So ideally speaking, White wants to play D6, takes, and he wants to give check, and he wants to do this. But unfortunately, there is Queen F5. Hence, Hari played an incredible move here, G4. Again, I as I have said in number of my streams, I absolutely do not care what computer says because it's the imagination that counts.
I think H4 is what computer suggests.
Possible, very much possible.
Yeah.
So G4 and it was knight B6 and now D6. And now we see the point that ED6 runs into this and this square has been controlled. So in the game it was D6, E6, Queen takes B7. I think Rook D8. This was probably a mistake and then Hari plays.
Yeah, Rook D8 was the mistake.
Yeah, what was the point? Like F6 you just take and King H8 you come back, yeah?
Yes. I always like these moves when, when it's important to see the pieces coming back always.
Right. Yeah, this was brilliant calculation. Yeah, this did not happen in the game. In the game after Rook E6 he played.
Yeah.
Queen F3, Knight C4, Rook E7, and yeah, basically somewhere here I think he resigned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think after Rook E7 he resigned.
After, sorry?
Rook E7 he resigned.
Yeah. All right.
And he ate my...
He ate your chocolate?
Yes.
After the game, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, so let me put another position. This is also very close to my heart. This happened in Guangzhou, right?
Yes. 2010 Asian Games. Yeah.
Asian Games, China. We were playing against Philippines. Hari was playing on the top board.
Yeah.
I even remember your smile and your wink, yeah, when you got into the trick, and I looked at you and you were like, that's it, I got him. So, let me see. In the game, it was played knight g5. A very quick question to the audience: what happens for knight b3? Yeah, I said after knight g5, it's black to play. So what happens if black takes knight into b3? Yeah, this is, I personally feel this is like literally a very high level masterclass is going on here. I have also selected, I don't think I'll be able to cover all the positions today because it's also getting kind of late. Okay, what is going on? Knight f7, queen c4.
No, I think they mean knight f7, knight b3, queen c4.
No, but no. It's
No, sorry,
black to play.
knight b3, queen c4.
Yeah,
knight
yeah.
b3, queen c4. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, that is right. But knight f7, they will not take king f7, right? He will play rook into f4.
Yeah. Rook f4 is the move.
Arvind, my boy, he found it.
Yes.
Yeah.
But he found the last move. But how are they reaching there?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, the line which Divya Deshmukh says in the rook f, knight f7, rook f4, and then Arvind's move. Yeah.
Yeah. So knight f7 after knight b, like knight g5. I think black had to play e6 here just to accept that he's worse and play.
Yeah.
But Wesley is a very dynamic player, and he goes for the complications, but he missed this.
Nice. He missed this incredible move, knight d6. What a move! What a fascinating move. I mean, okay, let's see. Yeah,
I saw this, and this was like hardly 10 moves were played in other boards, so 10-15 moves. Yeah. And we are having 1-0 almost.
Yeah, Hari, we have lots of followers. Padmini says everyone knows this one. Like this is a real classic. So yeah, I am underestimating my audience here. So basically, yeah, just to explain, yeah, this knight is threatened. So which means, and also this rook is attacked, which means black must take here. And then Hari founds. What a move! Like now, just take a look. Yeah, how many pieces are hanging?
Now this is great. You selected this because I really like this knight d6 move. I remember this move. I was really happy to find this this idea.
All right, Hari. I will bully you a bit here. Yeah. So when I asked Hari, like we want to do 2 shows, and we will do some of the chess shows, and then Hari told me, "नहीं, एक काम करते हैं. We will do 1 show now, and then we will do after I play BL tournament." Hari is going for BL tournament, to go to like he will be playing in Switzerland, like physically. Yeah, so he's like, "Yeah, I will do after BL tournament." Now I have been working with Hari for so many years. I know Hari is not a person, who will say, who has a tournament, he has to travel, I don't know, somewhere around 19 July, and he cannot afford to give 1 hour or 2 hours for a show. So I sense something is wrong. So I asked him, yeah, kya chal raha hai? Like, what is your problem? Like, why you don't want to do the show? Then Hari is like, no, you said you will show some games, some 10 games. You have asked me for some of my favorite games. I don't have any here. So if you wait for BL tournament, I will play that. I will play that tournament. I will win, and then I will have some position, and then we can have the show. And I was like, Rene de Hari, I will select all your games, all your positions. You have played enough great games, and I can make a book out of that. So you just chill. I will select the position. You just explain. So guys, hopefully we'll have also another show when Hari wins the BL tournament. But yeah, let's continue here. Yeah. So it's a fantastic combination, and then you won the game pretty easily.
Yeah, rest is not so difficult. Yeah.
Right. Hari is very well known for his phenomenal technique and understanding. But oops, sorry, not this one. But what is very often underestimated is tactical eyesight. So when Hari plays endgame, or when Hari is avoiding complications, it is not by it's not because of obligation. It's by choice. He likes to play simple chess, but if you mess with him in tactical shot, he's extremely sharp, like tremendous. And I have seen some of Hari's combinative vision. It's actually outstanding. So sometimes Hari is being tagged as like an endgame player, only technique. And those who are tagging like this, they have absolutely no idea about Hari's combinative vision. This particular position, guys, it's white to play. This also shows Hari's level of imagination. That's what I would say. Like, it's not just simple tactics, but very unique. I think it's very unique. So this is white to play. Yeah, Arvind is saying great collection of positions. Yeah, I'm seeing like nowadays there are so many streams. People are streaming together, and I think we just make a choice who is watching what, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Vishnu says I may have seen this. All right, what happens for knight e3?
Vishnu must have seen this because he played against me in Isle of Man some martial. So probably while preparing for against me, he might have seen this game.
Vishnu preparing. He does not.
Yeah, actually,
he will see games. Yeah, he will see games. He will see, but he will not prepare.
Yeah, I remember he was. I remember he was in some main line. I didn't know that he was just playing, or I don't know. I mean, he was playing the main stuff.
Right. So, okay, Hari played here, knight e3. So the obvious thing is, why not queen takes e4?
Actually, before queen e4, I think bishop b3. The point, the main idea is knight f5.
Ah, yes, bishop b3. There is knight f5. This is the.
I realize. Only now I realized, because if I just take c takes b3, then queen e4, and it's nothing.
Yeah. So queen takes e4 is the most natural, and here comes the incredible tactics. Let's knight d5. And after bishop d5, you play queen f1. Yeah, this I thought was kind of brilliant.
Yeah.
So he must play queen f5. And now g4.
Yeah, actually, if queen g2, the point is queen takes g2, bishop g2, bishop takes g2, rook e7.
Sure. And this is hanging.
Because rook f7, rook g7, and all kinds of things.
Yeah. So he played queen f5 and now g4.
G4,
yeah. This is water tactics.
Yeah.
Like to spot it from here. To spot it from here, and then this queen f1, f4, g4, f4. I found it fascinating.
Yeah, it's quite like, it's easy to, once you see this position, but to make all this g4, f4 and all kinds of weakness, it's not natural, I have to admit.
Absolutely. I had lots of position, but I think today mostly I will wrap up with this one to show your endgame technique.
Okay.
Okay, you're playing.
This was one of the games which I really enjoyed, because I really didn't have much hope when the position came like a couple of moves ago, but here I was really optimistic for some strange reason.
Yeah. So let's see if the audience got the game. So, they're very well-read people.
No, this is the problem when you have too many title players,
Yeah. They're like, every time I give position, they will be like, yeah, they know the games. Yeah, this is vacancy. Domingo is. If there would be Hari classics, I would definitely include this game there. The position, objectively speaking, is draw. I mean, in a so-called computer evaluation. But the way Hari outplayed a player like Dominguez, yeah, it's not even someone who lacks understanding. He has fantastic understanding. So wait, before I get there, Divya has a question. Queen f1 is winning the piece, so it's better, and also maybe Queen g5 is possible after Queen e7. Shall we get back once quickly?
Yeah, okay.
What is it? Queen f1. Queen g5 after Queen e7. No, I don't get this. I didn't understand what she's saying. Okay. All right. So this particular position. Yeah, she is probably answering someone else. Yeah. So this particular position, Hari Dominguez, it went. I'll just go through the game to show the audience, how Hari apparently does nothing but does a lot of things.
Okay, yeah. So here, when in the initial position, there bishop on f5 looks good, but sometimes it does nothing since king needs to go to f6 and so on. And the only way white can proceed is to bring the rook to h1, h6, and c6 and so on. And whenever rook h1 comes, black would simply play rook h8. So therefore, in order to stop black from playing rook h8, your white king must be on f5. So therefore, after rook h8, you can either go rook h6 or rook takes h8, king f6, and g6.
Okay, so let's see. So you first sort of wanted your king here, but after bishop c7, okay, his rook is kind of fixed. So now he is threatening rook e8.
Yeah.
So you took care of this. Now rook wants to enter. So he's forced to play this. Now somehow you decided not to play this, but
because then he would go rook h8.
So if this, then he goes rook h8. Yeah.
Rook b1, rook h4.
If king f5, rook h8, rook b1, and then there is rook h4. It's threatening mate. Yeah. So now you first gain a tempo. You first play rook h1. Force him to play.
He cannot allow. Yeah.
Rook h8, and now again rook b1.
Rook b8.
Rook b8. So if we compare this position with this particular position, all that happened is here black had played bishop c7, and with your fine maneuver, you just got the same position with black bishop on d6, which means now after king f5, since the bishop is not on c7, his rook is kind of tight. His rook is kind of tight to defend this pawn. I think, so this was the point. Hari, just quickly have a look at the chat. They're saying, this is one of my most favorite game. Vishnu says, reminds
Thank you, Saruman. Thank you, Vishnu.
Belyavsky, Karpov. Yeah. So, okay, let's get back to the position again. Now you got your first aim. The king is on f5. What next? He plays this. Now you did not want to play rook h1, probably because you don't want to give this counter.
H4 or rook, all these things.
Yeah, so you started with rook e1.
So not to allow rook e8, rook e5.
Yeah. He plays bishop d6, and only now you played rook h1.
Rook h1.
The point is now if rook h8, you take, king f6, king g6, and very counterintuitive g6,
Yeah, because somehow this king cannot cross. King cannot go to e8. This is quite nice.
This guy is sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, bishop on g6 is doing a wonderful job.
Yeah. So rook h1. Now he has to play rook e8. He takes the, and this is the reason. It's very fine that just like the other time when you maneuvered the bishop to get to d6, this time also you read the same, because you could play rook h1 here, but then after rook e8, if you play rook h6, this bishop is not attacked. So again this fine maneuver, rook e1, bishop d6, and now rook h1. So now after rook e8, you go rook h6 and you attack this guy.
Yeah.
So now check here. And now he is kind of tied down. Yeah, if bishop c7, you go what? Rook c6? Or?
Actually, yeah, rook
No,
c6 is...
no, maybe check and
rook h7 and g6 is possible.
Yeah, maybe check and g6 is also possible.
Check on g6 is winning. Now he has to go bishop e7, rook b6, and okay, I'm not entirely sure if this is winning, to be honest. But already White has achieved significantly from 10 moves ago or 20 moves ago, and by this time Black psychologically is really down, because from an easy equal position he comes into this, and then he has to defend.
Right. So and then you slowly squeezed. Again, with computer it's easy to defend, but I'll just quickly go through the game.
Yeah, something was there. I forgot.
Yeah, bishop is coming to d5 now.
Bishop d5 was quite important to stop all. I mean, to get to stop this d1 d8 control by Black's rook.
Yeah. There were some computerized defense, but that is really not important. I mean, let me point.
He had very little time, so it was difficult to find all that.
Yeah, and also let me point this out. I mean, we are talking about Dominguez, who was 27-54, a very strong technical player. So
he's in top 10.
He's still in top 10. Yeah. No, he's amazing player. Bishop d5. Okay, so there is c7.
Yeah.
What a game! What a fantastic game. Thank you, Hari, for showing so many games.
Yeah,
as I expected, like this session was going to be very long. I could not finish. There are so many games I really want to show to the audience, and this is just 50% I could show.
Okay.
Unfortunately, tell me.
I don't know. Kidambi is asking Hari Lalit Babu interpreted them first. Okay. I understand what he means.
I know. Wait. Let me remember. This is this.
I don't have that game.
Karokan, man.
No, not Karokan. Some drawish position, I think.
Dibrugarh.
Yeah. I don't remember the.
Yeah.
I don't remember the position. Maybe Kidambi remembers. I don't know.
Okay, Sarvanan is saying go on, don't stop. Would you like to share one more position? Just last one.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Okay.
Because I don't remember that game. Okay, it was not pleasant for Lalit Babu, but it was interesting. This is short and
this
sweet.
Is short, yeah. I every time this would happen, like my audience will not let me go at some point, like.
No opposite bishop.
No opposite bishop. No means no. I have that. Lalit, hey Lalit, send me that game yet, man, please. Then we can show it tomorrow.
Sarvanan, I'm not really hungry now.
So okay, this particular game. Okay, tell me who are the players? Not Hari, not you. This is for the audience.
Okay.
Guys, this is White to play. Since when Lalit is calling me Bhaiya, or Lalit calls me Bhaiya? Yeah. No,
I think it's Kidam, not me.
All right, guys. Who is White? Who is Black? This position is White to play. I'm surprised that it's taking that long.
It's all right. It's no problem.
No, Setu, this is not Beliaski. For the first time, I tricked Setu. Setu is usually always saying, who are the players. Hari is White, Padmini, you are right. Who is Black?
He's remembering my game from Beliaski 2012 Olympiad, probably. He's this Marshall.
Yeah. Padmini, I'll give you a clue. This is Vacancy 2014. Kidu got it finally. Yeah, it's Hari versus Nakamura. So now at this point, Hari played knight h5. Hari, when you saw this move?
I saw it couple of moves ago. I mean, if I bring the rook back, okay, white is still doing well, but not crushing, because the a7 is a very important square, and I should finish with a nice trick, which I saw obviously. And yeah, once I saw it, okay, I couldn't. I couldn't.
I still remember, this video when Nakamura shaking his head, and
it was.
So the point is
nice.
with this
Knight f6 and bishop
and
f8.
with with queen coming to h6, there is no defense. So he played bishop g7, but nothing helps. This your final position of this game, it reminds me of Kasparov. I mean, how many games we saw of Kasparov ending like this?
Yeah, some crushing attack.
Yeah.